If you've been paying attention to the NBA this year, probably noticed guys like Ja Morant and Zion Williamson not living up to what people expected. Injuries, inconsistency, hype fading, whatever you want to call it. And when that happens, their cards don't just dip, they drop hard. Prices fall, demand disappears, and all of a sudden, nobody wants them. So the real question is, are these cards actually in trouble, or is this just what happens before they come back? If you're new here, my name is Eric Michael. I've been buying and selling sports cards since 2015, and since 2020, I've helped thousands of people learn how to do the same. So in this video, I'm breaking down 6 basketball cards that have been tanking and whether there's any reasons to still believe in them. And if you want the full breakdown and list, I put together a free PDF in the description, so you can go there, save it, reference it later. Let's get into it. Number 6 is Kel'el Ware, who's a player for the Miami Heat. He's been averaging 11 points per game, and his Silver Prism PSA 10 went from $200 when I'm speaking right now. It's at $70. And a big part of this, he's having an okay season, but the Miami Heat just are kind of meh this year. When you're on a losing team and you're not performing at your expectation, both compound and they drive your prices and demand down. Part of the reason his value is less. Number 5, this is someone who I bought a lot of last year leading into the season, but sold it all, thank God. Jared McCain. His Silver Prism PSA 10 has went from $170 in the beginning of the season all the way down to about $100 right now. For those of you guys that don't know, he was traded from the 76ers to OKC. On the 76ers, he was averaging 6.6 points per game. On OKC, he's doing a little bit better. He's averaging about 10 points per game, but he's a backup. This is someone who was drafted high. He was really good on Duke. People thought he was going to be pretty good after his rookie year. He did pretty well in the 76ers. It just did not pan out, and for that reason, his card value is down, and I would definitely not invest in him. I mean, there's no room for him to ever be a starter on OKC. Number 4, this is an interesting one. Amen Thompson of the Houston Rockets. His Silver Prism PSA 10 went from 330 all the way down to 180. He's averaging 18 points per game. So you ask yourself, why is his value worth about half? Well, 2 reasons. Number 1, the reason his value shot up before the season, there was a lot of hype surrounding the Rockets, Kevin Durant, all that fun stuff, which drove his price higher than it actually should have been. And when he started actually playing what he's capable of, 18 points per game, and also the Rockets are kind of underperforming. They're a 5th or 6th seed right now, brings it down. For those 2 reasons, it's down in value. Number 3, this is someone who I hold dear to my heart because he's made me a lot of money, is Zion Williamson. Another interesting case. He's actually kind of healthy this year. He's averaging 21 points per game, but the Pelicans just, there's really no hope for them. Another terrible season they're having, and also the Zion Williamson hype has kind of died down at this point. I remember when I first started buying his cards in 2019 and 2020, this guy was the next Michael Jordan. This dude, no one, you couldn't get enough of him. His Silver Prism PSA 10, I used to buy and sell them for in the range of $3,000 to $3,500, and now it's worth 10% of that. Number 2, this is another guy just like Zion, had all the hype in the world. Ja Morant, injured, tons of off-field issues. The Grizzlies are never really that great of a team. No real chance of ever them winning a championship. His Silver Prism PSA 10 went from $300 all the way down to $150. Definitely not somebody I'd invest in. And number 1, Chicago Bulls, Matas Buzelis. Hopefully I said that correctly. His Silver Prism PSA 10 was driven by a lot of hype before the season, and it went all the way up to $550. And now it's worth about $200. And he's averaging 16 points per game, so he's not having a terrible year. He's having a decent year. But the hype before the season drove his price higher than his actual playing ability. And when he starts playing what he's capable of, once again, it just comes crashing down. Also, the Bulls are not that great of a team. They're probably not going to make the playoffs. For those 2 compounding effects, his hype being way too high, him kind of slightly underperforming than what people thought they would, and the Bulls being meh, drives the prices down. And any of these guys, I would not personally invest in at all. Usually what goes down stays down in sports cards, and usually what goes up does come down in sports cards. Very few guys just go up and up and up, and very few guys rebound after their hype has died. I could think on one hand how many guys have done that. Maybe guys like Sam Darnold, Baker Mayfield a little bit. I can't even think of anybody in basketball that got revived a few years later. So I would not invest in any of them. This is not financial advice. This is just my personal opinion. Hopefully this video made sense to you. There's a free PDF down in the description. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you in the next one.